Hello everyone, it's Sonya Jenkins. I hope you had a great weekend. First of all, I'd just like to thank Jaquita Zachary for having me as a featured author on Sunday Serendipity, a spotlight on African American authors. I showcased my book, SMILEY, the Flight Attendant. SMILEY, the Flight Attendant takes readers and passengers on a journey from Atlanta to Orlando that is filled with bumpy air, a peanut allergy, and it also includes some safety and courtesy tips we can all use. And of course, it teaches the value of having a pleasant smile. To order SMILEY, the Flight Attendant, just go to Amazon or Kindle, or you can order through a major bookstore now because SMILEY just landed expanded distribution. If your favorite bookstore does not have SMILEY, the Flight Attendant, just request it. I appreciate your support, whether you're reading SMILEY, the Flight Attendant, or my first novel, Shayla's Catch, which is streaming now as TV episodes on Amazon Prime Video, Shayla's Catch prequel, and I also have a motivational book called Motivation, The Path to Inner Power. Oh, and I have that little teaser called Fiery Charm. Here it is. It is Fiery Charm teaser. It is short and spicy, but I am finishing the manuscript and I will bring it to you under a new title soon. So be one of the first to catch the first 4 chapters through Fiery Charm teaser. All right, you all, you know what I always say, when it comes to pursuing your dreams, there is nothing to it but to do it. If it is to be, it is up to you, not me. So go for your dreams, never give up, believe the best is yet to come, and have a great week. Hello everyone, it's Sonya Jenkins here, and congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl champions. As a part of Black History Month, I wanted to not only highlight some individuals who've paved the way for African Americans to succeed, like the late Cicely Tyson, but I wanted to also highlight some traditions. Black women could not wear their hair as they pleased in the workplace for many years. In fact, it was not until 2020 that the Crown Act was passed by the House of Representatives. Now, lately, I've been experimenting with my hair. Sometimes I wear it big, sometimes I wear it straight, sometimes I put twists in it, or sometimes I just have a bad hair day. I like experimenting because it adds a little variety in my life sometimes, but I also like experimenting because there was a time when African American women had to cover their hair. There was a law called the Tignon Law, Tignon. Look it up. Because of that law, Black women were not allowed to show their hair. They had to wrap it in a tignon. Hold on one second. And I'm back with my tignon, my head wrap. Back in the 1800s, Black women, especially Creole women in Louisiana, had to cover their hair to distinguish themselves from white women. But what was meant to be a curse became a blessing for the African American woman wearing her tignon. She adorned it with jewelry. She wore colors, bright colors. And while she had to hide her hair, she did not hide her beauty. I think about all the women who wear the head wraps and look so gorgeous in them, and I always see the history, or should I say, her story. Thank you for allowing me to share a little Black history about the tignon, the head wrap. This one was bought from Maya's Hair Boutique in Tyrone, Georgia, owned by Helen from Kenya. Whether you want to wear a head wrap, or whether you want to wear an afro, or whether you want to wear twists or braids, just wear it well. Happy Black History Month. Hello, everyone. Happy Motivational Monday. It's Sonya Jenkins. First of all, thank you to all the viewers who watched the Red Alert episode of Shayla's Catch prequel on filmfreeway.com. Now we are exclusively streaming on Amazon Prime Video. You've got to catch the Red Alert episode. It's about love. Whether you had love this weekend for Valentine's weekend, or whether you love God, or whether you love yourself. This particular episode will teach you a few lessons about what love is and what love is not. Before there was a Shayla's Catch prequel, which are 30 minutes or less, there was a standalone Shayla's Catch project that I started back in 2018. It's also on Amazon Prime. And before there was a standalone Shayla's Catch film, there was Shayla's Catch, the romance novel, is still available on Amazon and at major bookstores for order. Now, the story of Shayla's Catch revolves around a professional athlete, a football player, who is caught up in his own fame. He has a lot of money, a lot of women, a lot of cars, and a lot of swagger. But will that complicate his life? You gotta watch Shayla's Catch prequel to see where the story goes. There's Mia Falana, his longtime love, played by Amina Pankey, better known as Amina Butterfly, who wants to give C.K. Moore a taste of his own medicine. If you were with someone for 10 years on and off, and after getting a major contract, they all of a sudden start acting brand new, what would you do? Well, find out what Mia Falana does. And what do you do if you've invested some intimate time with someone and they stop calling you and you've already caught feelings? Or you may know someone who becomes famous or gets a little money and all of a sudden they treat you like you're beneath them. Did they change or did you change? Then there's the question of faith. Is it faith or is it foolishness? Now, I could go on and on with the different characters' issues, and the different characters' scenarios, but I want you to watch it. It's called Shayla's Catch prequel. It is now streaming on Amazon Prime, and I just want to give a big thank you to all the actors in this prequel. When I first started in October, I had no clue that I was going to continue on with this as a series, but the best things in life are sometimes unplanned. So I'm in it to go the distance, and there is nothing to it but to do it. I truly appreciate you tuning in. We are already at episode 4. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, they're available Prime Video, and we have 4 episodes to go before the end of the season, and the possibilities are endless. Meantime, thanks for your viewership. Keep the faith, because I believe in faith over fear. Never give up on your dreams. Believe the best is yet to come. And happy Black History Month. Hello, everyone. It's Sonya Jenkins. Happy Black History Month and happy Motivational Monday. As you know, we lost 2 icons recently who paved the way for African Americans. Baseball legend Hank Aaron and pioneering actress Miss Cicely Tyson. I was honored to have met them both and even work with Cicely Tyson when I was cast as the Coca-Cola girl in Lifetime TV's The Trip to Bountiful. Not only did I get to be in a scene opposite the great Cicely Tyson, but I also got to work with her throughout the film as Keke Palmer's stand-in. One thing I remember about Miss Cicely Tyson when I worked with her in November of 2013 was that she maintained enthusiasm. Even when we were working in the frigid, and I do mean frigid cold, Miss Cicely Tyson would dance, sing, and always be happy. So for this Black History Month, I salute Miss Cicely Tyson. And I am determined to stay enthusiastic about my calling, no matter how cold it gets. Thank you for paving the way. Rest in peace, Cicely Tyson, Hank Aaron, and so many others who have lost their lives. Happy Black History Month.